Hey guys, this crypto class. In today's video I brought you updates on the Robinhood. This Robinhood is a testnet and it came out last week. They have been able to raise about $8.1 million for this particular testnet, and is a zero free airdrop. All you need to do is to have your EVM wallet, which can be your MetaMask, your Rabi wallet, and any other one, your OKS. So first thing first is for you to click on the link I'll be dropping in the description box. There are about 5 links of them, and then first one is faucet collection. What you need to do is to come right here, connect your faucet. Once you are done connecting your faucet, click on this send token, and then a captcha is going to appear right here for you to verify and then claim. All right, it's going to waste much of our time if you are waiting for it to appear. All right, so what we need to do again is to go ahead and bridge. All right, that is the second thing. But before we go into that, if you are new on this particular channel and you haven't subscribed, this crypto class will bring you update on cryptocurrency, airdrop, Web3, anything you need to know about Web3. Just quickly hit on the subscription button and make sure you turn on your bell icon to all, so that YouTube will always notify you anytime we post any new video like this. And quickly go ahead and smash the like button to help us increase the algorithm, share to your friends, and comment on the comment section. And let's quickly get started properly on this Robinhood testnet. Don't miss out any of our testnet. The same way I brought Conex, the same way I brought TRX. These are major airdrop for the year, and then don't miss it for anything. These two, Conex and Robinhood, are the two major airdrop for the year. All right, so don't miss it for anything. So once you click on this claim, you can see that it requires verification. So let's go to the bridging side, which is very, very important. You can collect that faucet at your convenient time. All right, so complete the captcha and claim faucet. All right, now right here we have Robinhood chain and we have Sapoli chain here. All you need to do is to swap. All right, that is what you need to do. All right, make this Robinhood testnet come up and then this Sapoli down. All you need to do is to put maybe 0.00001, and don't expect much from them, because a lot of time we get to expect much from testnet and then it disappoints us. But I'm not discouraging you, but get to do it that you are having fun, and then at the end, once it pays, then we have the fun together. That is how I prefer testnet these days. All right, so right here I put 30 abi 40 right here. This 40. All right, let's get to do it 50 so that our testnet token can be enough. All right, Control C so that we'll do more than 2, then move fund. Now one thing I need to do is to click on this move fund, and by that time you have agreed with the terms and conditions down here below. All right, then I understood. First one, agreed. There's a colon, there's a tick where you can tick it. All right, then continue. This is the place so that you won't miss it, so that it will take you to move on to Sapoli. All right, so once we are done with that, then we get to sign in. Then once we are able to sign in, then transaction will be completed. Okay, I can sign in and confirm transaction. I've only done one because I'm starting with you guys, so I'll confirm this. Right, so let's see what is going to happen, whether the transaction is going to be stimulated or not. All right, remember the gas fee still remains 0.0001, and then you can see 2 transactions completed. You can do as much as possible. You can do it with fun. All right, that is when it will not be so hectic on you. All right, so that is for the process. You can switch from that Sapoli down to Robinhood. Just get testing, and before the gas fee will get to increase, that means you have done a lot. You have completed a lot of tasks on this Robinhood. Very simple to go, just like the way we did some of the airdrop, the testnet, though some of them disappointed us, but I hope this will not disappoint us. This year is majority of testnet, not InfoFi. All right, last year was disrupted by InfoFi. That is why most of the testnet did not actually pay as it's supposed to. All right, so once you are done with this, all right, let's go and do one transaction. Come to this bridge. Once we are done with this one transaction, then we go to another one. So I can control V because I copied it, then it's already ticked here. So move on, and then agreed, and then continue. That is the only thing we need to do. Then sign in and confirm in your wallet, and then the transaction is going to be completed. So I'm going to do this second one, or probably complete it to 3 times, so that we'll get to know. Now it's pending. In an hour is going to confirm. So the last one I'm going to do right here before we go to the next step, so that you get everything that you need to know. All right, so let's go to the bridging side. and then last one I'm going to be doing here so that you get it. You can make your figures more than my own, all right, because I have little of the first step. That's why I'm being economical on this, all right. Then why I'm wasting much time here is that this is the major tax. The rest are just once you can get it, once you can decide not to do again, all right. So I will confirm, all right, tax completed. Now we have 4 tax completed. Then we get to create, all right, this is the domain site. Now once you get to this domain site, I'm checking whether it can be able to open. Most of them work perfectly in the night. Once you get to this domain, then connect your wallet, then switch to Robinhood, all right. See where you are going to click. Once you click on this, switch to Robinhood and then get to buy your domain, all right. This domain worth about 0.0003, all right. Then once you get your domain, that is all for this particular place, all right. So you can get to see your profile and the rest. That is just about it. Switch to Robinhood. You can invite friends in this infinite name, all right. You can get to invite. Then the 4th task is to deploy. Okay, the 4th task is to create, all right. You can create NFT right here. So put the project name, the token symbol, then the description, connect your wallet, and then get to create, all right. Once you are able to create, you can use Canva editor to help you create the picture that you need. And then this is the deploy session where you have to deploy. Deploying it might involve gas fee, all right, because I've seen it in many projects. I've deployed on Sonium, I've deployed on Monad when Monad was in existence, and then Sonium. So we'll get to do that when you have the fund, all right. So you can deploy, connect your wallet, and then deploy under this Robinhood Testnet, all right. So what you need to do is to connect. Okay, let's get to connect wallet right there if possibly, but it gets to disturb sometimes, all right. So let's see whether it can be able to connect as we go. But this is just the normal process. You can deploy on Base, you can deploy on Megahertz, you can deploy on Robinhood, but I prefer you to deploy on Robinhood, all right. Then this tax is daily. You can confirm your streak. This is how what is this particular coin? Oh, auto finance started. We started with daily streak with no transaction, with nothing. It doesn't cost us anything. That is how we started auto finance, and after everything we get reward. Those that joined us later was paying gas fee for deploy for just daily streak. So you can get to this is another area you can also base on and refer and earn also. Then this is the last session, which is deploy contract. Also you can go ahead and do this, and here also have their badges. Also connect and then deploy, like right here, deploy Robinhood on this particular place. That is very easy to perform, easy testnet and easy going, all right. And if there is any question, do well to ask me, and don't miss this testnet for anything. I've introduced Kones and I've introduced this Robinhood, and we might get up to 5 major testnets this year, and that is all. We might not really go that far. Other ones will be maybe majorly into it, but not that serious like these ones. And do have a great day. See you in my next video, and make sure you share this particular content for others to join.